in that mountain.
Yeah, that.
They don't allow anybody now to go there. It's just in front, and there is so much more there.
I also read there's a Vimana under each one of these things. It's high dimensional. It's out of phase, which is an ancient ET ship kind of thing.
Oh.
Maze. Maze is a big tunnel network, so it's meant to protect things. Okay, yeah, the library included. This is one of the destinations.
The one that has those rocks, that is where there is a lot of things there, including a spaceship, and that's why they don't allow. Yeah, that's why they don't allow to go there. Like even there is a huge guardian because they say that they have only found skulls. So that anybody goes in there. So, yeah, like there is a guardian there, and yeah.
What do you call it?
It's desert, the pyramids there. Including the pyramids area.
Well, that part, it's a unique kind of crystal. It has like three types of crystals. One, you can find it like also in that part of the desert, which is whitish and bluish, and it crumbles down. The other one is like thick, and it comes in it's like color amber, a little bit lighter, but it's not amber. No, it's like a quartz. Yeah, like the
potential, that is the purpose everyone has for being here. I read a long time ago that one of the biggest, everyone keeps asking me, what's your purpose? One of the biggest purposes we have on this planet is
Okay.
superhuman love, a new level of love that hasn't been reached before. It can only be reached in a human super hybrid body in this realm. So we have the opportunity to do that in levels. Even if you come close, you're gonna do a good job, and that's what we're gonna do in Egypt.
of that area, maybe when we come back.
Oh, it was very nice. Oh, there's even more of the cloud.
I left my pottery shard over there.
What is that? It's little black dots.
It's like, yeah, you can like burn, like in your astral, you can like form your own fortress around your house and stuff. You can like go to sacred places that have an astral form version of it, and you can earn the ability to make that type of pyramid around your house, kind of thing.
Very earthly upgrade, things that help you, that are good for sustaining yourself here in this world.
We'll do a little meditation, maybe 5 minutes for each of the pyramids in these.
Like, if you believe and you feel like you're going from Earth right now, that there will be a transcendental shift in your life after this trip to Egypt, you can intention, like while you're going inside this pyramid, you're going into your inner self in a small version of you, in a baby version of you, that is just prepared to be rebirthed. Because also that's one of the messages of every pyramid. You're going inside into the birthing channel. I think. En el interior de la provincia.
Okay, this place has like 42 plus types of healing. You can also get
Tortillas patatas. ¿Qué, Carla? ¿Cómo vas?
Bueno, pequeñito. Yeah, I'm from Eastwood.
Nice. Let me know if you guys are too hot or anything.
Watch out with your head.
Oh, and guys, remember to be very gratitude, give love, care, and your 4 evil offerings to the evil attachment, because they're a little.
Yeah, they like.
You know, they're making me have prayer, so I'm like, oh, okay,
They're like, you're in my house.
Your taxes.
Yeah.
A lot of evolution, change your DNA stuff going on.
It's beautiful how pristine it is.
There's a thing with rapid eye movement, where if you close your eyes for a while, you notice your eyes move around and twitch without needing, because the muscles for some reason have like fast switch on. So if you do something that keeps the pressure in the eyes and brings in the stillness, it will relax the muscles enough where they stop. That will allow vision to come through. And if you put pressure on this vein in between the eyeball and the nose, near the sphenoid, it causes light to come in to the third eye area, and that can be painted with and allowed for like an ink block test of light to play with and vision.
Like if you were looking for a rock, that here there are many crystals.
It lets you. Yeah, it will let you. We have to go soon.
Abiad Sahara is one of the most magical places in Egypt. From all the deserts that I have visited in Egypt, this is the one that has the purest energy. When it comes to the white desert, it's one of the purest energies. We will be camping with all the facilities, spending the night there with the sky, with no light pollution. It's you're entering another dimension for sure.
My name is Christopher Oliveira. Hawaiians call me Sriracha. I am a lineal descendant of the Aboriginal families of Waianae, predating the Hawaiians. I am the student of Makakauli, the only student of Makakauli, and my kuleana is to grow the next generation of Pula Pula. Aloha.
Easy purification clearing method that's in the body and the esoteric anatomy aspects. As you have the ability to activate portals in your palm chakras, your feet, your joints, throughout your body as a method of clearing and sucking away negative energy, attachment, threats, as a automatic defense, if it's working well. Most people have no idea and aren't turning it on and didn't even earn portals. Most people can earn this type. The way and method to doing it is you work with a higher self version of you that has the portal tech or your source connection in your heart. Usually the higher self one that for sure has portal tech, unless you're a very advanced being and you earn a lot of stuff, is the version of you at the center of the galaxy that first immigrated to the galaxy. You have that intention, well, messaging them to do that for you in your mind. They pretty much are observing you all the time, so they'll get it. So you can clench fist or press anywhere in the center of the palm to start activating this. I like doing the ring finger, doing other things. I don't like doing the devil horn thing. Whatever. And then, you hold that for 5 minutes to start activating it. And once this activates, it opens a one-way portal that sucks away negative energy, entities, attachment, getting rid of all those things to like the center of the galaxy or wherever that authority version of you is to process things you get out of your body and that shouldn't be there. And there is a noticeable difference I've found when it's on or off, and it does get clogged. So if it ever gets clogged, you just press the button again, or you can even run it under cold water for 33 seconds, or hold ice for 10 seconds, or if it's really hot water, that also starts to clear and faster, and makes everything amplified. You will feel it when it gets clogged, like when you're sucking away all the negative energy. Like, let's for instance say you're clearing your heart of all attachment and negative energy that's there, that's like a heaviness. It starts feeling lighter and lighter and nicer, and you get a bliss sensation. This also goes into the Qigong methods of making your organs feel safe enough. There's a bunch of generators in the body. This is what I've been able to find out through insomnia, which is one time I got attacked by demons for like 3 nights straight. They just, they won't attack me at day when I'll fucking mess them up. They'll attack me right before I go to sleep and keep me up. And I didn't sleep for 3 days, and it was wiped out. And so I just did the Qigong method of clearing my 10 major organs, yin and yang organs, by holding them, filling with love, smiling to them, breathing deeply into them, cultivating bliss, and then getting cleared enough to the point where I felt a bliss sensation. This indicated the natural generators of the organs turned on. Once I turned all the 10 major organs on, heart, lungs, spleen, kidneys, liver, small intestines, large intestines, stomach, bladder, gallbladder, I worked out the entire day. Crazy difference, like the airplane taking off versus never leaving the station, and when you have your organ generators on. Most people don't have them on. They automatically shut off when any attachment comes in that wants to steal energy from them as a defense mechanism. So naturally they'll stop letting something steal from them. This happens all the time, especially at night when the dark does their chest move. So if you turn them on one day, you go to sleep, you can expect them probably to have turned off while you're sleeping, unless you're in a really safe environment and you resolved most targeting and attachment. So you're going to be training this each time to be able to suck up bigger and bigger things more, faster, and going to like psychic parasites, demons, anything coming at you. And when it gets clogged, you'll know it. You get restless arm syndrome. You get the feeling of pins and needles in your hand, and if you capture a big like demon or something, it feels painful, and that usually means it's clogged. So you just again press into it for 5 minutes or clear it with ice or cold water, and wait until all the pain is gone in the indicator in the restless arm syndrome, and it will be clear again. And you can even hold these, and there's a operating system control center in your root chakra that you can clear for all the portal systems throughout your body, and you want to pay attention to that in level and how it's doing, because you want to upgrade it as you go, and you get more upgrades faster, stronger, better with each thing that you capture. But you do have to give it breaks. Like, I will usually give it, if you don't like monitor it like all the time with everything, I usually give it breaks in between each organ I clear, where it turns on the generator, and I'll just like be holding it, the hands together, clearing those until they're all gone. And sometimes you gotta clear the hand, the whole arm, and sometimes there's the portal in like the elbows, each of the joints, that flares up with something, because then if your whole arm feels weird if you don't like clear them all, if you capture something big. And yeah, this is a great way to heal, and it's a very fast way to make yourself feel good and get rid of tons of illness and negative energy and negative emotion. I do it all the time. Anytime I get overwhelmed with like anxiety, stress, overwhelm, sadness, whatever else, you find where the different hardware, software systems of the body that are involved in a process that you're experiencing, and then you bring it to its purest, greatest state. Again, the best way a system can function is at its purest state. And this will be simple. You just get rid of all the negative attachment, negative programming, things that were added on with that program, and you suck it away like a surgical vacuum. Portals are a gateway between two places that you've set up. You can make rules for it. I make it a one way, so you don't have anything negative coming over and it get hijacked or stuff. The generators are you usually, I like to keep open that you might be able to turn on more types of portals, such as throughout all the joints of your body, including your fist, where it's like in combat, you're like bringing energy into a punch, because I found you can punch shit from a distance, you can punch entities. You'll get more as you earn, which means you'll be showing that you can protect your abilities. If you can't protect your abilities, you won't advance, you won't grow. So you got to be able to monitor them or make systems to make sure nothing's messing with them and stealing your authority, because the dark doesn't earn it, and they steal it. 1% of beings earn portals. This is like body system portals, depending on your DNA lineage, who you are in spirit, how many you have. Some will go more advanced into being able to portal in positive emotions, etc., support their life, portal away negative things such as pain, You can make a portal for every type of energy in sucking away, or there could be a portal. These are meant as they can suck away anything you program them to do. But I just make them so that they suck away what's not supposed to be there. It's like a smart system. So generators are everywhere. They're usually turned off because again, they don't feel safe, they won't turn on. So it's all about making the body feel safer, and you can start with like specific parts of the body, and then you can get tons of energy all the time. And the more detached, it's like in layers. At first it would be like making them feel safe enough to turn on, and then making them feel safe enough to make 1 unit of generate 1 unit of energy a second, then 1,000, then you keep going up until like whatever it's allowed, and you can earn more authority in that. And then you earn it for every type of energy imaginable. You'd start with the first systems of the body that are oriented specifically for that, such as like the chakras or the organs. But you could technically get every part of your system of your body to generate any type of energy, such as your dantians. You can even gain more than the 3 notable dantians, having to do with the 3 energetic brains, brain, heart, gut, brain, the chakras, all the organs, the neurons, which exist in those 3 major brains, and some other places too in the organs. The cells themselves, the mitochondria and the nucleus, the chromosomes, the DNA, antenna, molecules, atoms, quarks, going down to source energy. There's the various little layers of fractal energy. All those can be activated as a source of generation if you understand the quantum, getting deeper. And then it can be in abundant energy. Though this all goes in the system of power, or the pathway of power, which is very sought after by evil and dark. So you can expect, as you're glowing as a bright light, that things are going to want your energy. So you're going to have to make methods to stopping them and being able to monitor the differences. Because there will be things that also mess with your perception on if the generators are still on or not. So you want to go along with the results. Like if you feel, and I like various layers of displaying this, like with suns. You have your main sun in the center of your solar plexus, which is like your own personal star. That's like the main power center. And then that spreads out to the other power star systems of your body, like you're a whole universe in a body. And you want to use like color coding to represent the level of energy it's actually giving off. Most people are in black, brown, or red dwarf. If you get to orange or even top tier red dwarf, it's like a master martial artist. Barely anyone even touches past that into like yellow. It's because this world is so haunted, and there's so many parasites spiritually that want to attach. So you have to have a lot of skills and abilities to stop them or resolve them or something, in which you can keep growing your power. At that point, you're full of energy. It's like crazy. Also, the mitochondria is the power house of the cell that makes the ATP. It's like the metachlorine in Star Wars. They have a collective in the body, like their own personality. You can talk to it. It usually hates people, and it hates its human because they don't pay attention to it. And they're massively drained. We're like the energy the mitochondria produce, if you were to compare the matter per the matter of the sun, produces more energy than the sun. So we're like these giant batteries. And then a lot of negative beings are utilizing that and taking advantage of it. So they're not happy about that, and they're a little pissed about it. So if you fortress and protect them, they will give you more energy, and then you want to get them to like you and talk to them. that is a lot of details, but yeah, it's one of the layers to power. And there's so many more though.
I'd love to know, I was asking the guys while we were back the last stop, where are we? Where are we passing? What? I don't know where we are. I would love to see that. Because I remember when I was with Carmen, I asked her, tell me when we were driving through Nag Hammadi. So where are we now? But he said to me, it was what, the lower valley? Lower valley?
Aqaba Valley.
He just called it like the lower valley, I think he said.
Where we are going?
Yeah, where we're going through. Something like that. But I probably didn't get it right.
Yeah, because the name where we are going is Aqaba Valley.
But I think I was asking where we were when we stopped. And he said we're traveling through the
It's now vans, guys.
After all the setup.
Yeah.
After all the setup. We just set up the studio.
Yeah.
Like we're all shifted back.
Yes, but we will be in 3 vans.
You're going to be in 3 vans? So this is the end of the teaching. This is the end of the teaching. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, welcome to Egypt. Welcome to the desert.
Gaining 40 plus positive emotion portals that could bring in positive emotions full time and amplify your knowingness, your action, what you're doing here, and your motivation and drive to continue and become your greatest self. There's also a whole bunch of portals, positive portals to different realms and afterlife realms there that connect with positively, and a bunch of portal systems having to do with the structures there and underground are like computer hardware systems for allowing the portal, if they were to fully, which that has happened in the past, has not happened often, so it's more really going to be energetic. So then you gaining 40 plus positive emotion portals that could bring in positive emotions full time and amplify your knowingness, your action, what you're doing here, and your motivation and drive to continue and become your greatest self. Your internal vision, it will be a good amplifier to meditate there and see if they get visions. Bringing truth and seeing truth to you, imagination. So you'll be fully supported, and I feel really good. We've done this before, so. Besides that, you can see the sky clear, and you can see the whole Milky Way, and just seeing that will open up a big thing in your mind, and it's like there's like a matrix thing with the cities and how the lights are always on, that light pollution just stops us from connecting to the sky, and more into the concepts of limitation and that there isn't more out there, and that our limited reality is all there is. So that will be breaking you free from that quite a bit.